with the wood over it. There's pretty much no signs of anything in here being taken or even the place being broken into. So the store is definitely dark. There's no power in here, obviously. But the guards did bring flashlights, so there's a total of 4 flashlights. So if you guys have flashlights, you can use them, and if you want to go over and grab one from the designated area, you can do that also. Yeah, and as they're actually leading you back to like the lumber department, they kind of just stop right by the batteries. So if you guys want to
I've still got my flashlight and batteries from before. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, if I'm gonna need to grab one.
Yeah, if you want to add a flashlight and batteries to your sheet, feel free to go for it. And then whenever the flashlight weighs, just just drag and drop it from the player's guide. You guys don't need to pay for anything. Obviously, there's no currency left in the world. So now
I'm sure
you guys
the credit card machines are down.
Yeah, just like old Ken from the bar, he's pissed off because old Citibank, those sons of bitches still owe me about $1,000, but I'll never see that now. So just as you guys are being led to the lumber department, you guys turn a corner. You know, it's actually a little surprising to see how undisturbed the store is outside of those broken front doors, you know. You know, with the power being out, everything dark. You guys are kind of on edge a little bit. You know, the guards from Dalesbury, for their part, remaining firm. Everybody's being silent as they're making their way through the store, just in case there's anything here. But as you guys around the corner, a couple of the flashlight beams fall upon a lone figure. It appears to be a man in his 40s when he died. His midsection has a paunch, and his hair is receded to the middle of his head. The man didn't suffer a quiet death. His nose is missing, his left eye is rotted as it's hanging from the socket, and large pieces of flesh from his left shoulder are gone. He looks in the direction of the light and opens his mouth as you guys come around the corner. So let's go ahead and I'm going to open up the combat tracker really quick. I'm going to put all of you in here really quick. Oh, not Guile. Sorry about that. Guile's bum.
Y'all did.
Yeah.
Went out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, he did. He took out about a dozen of them too. Here's the. I also
he did.
Show you guys the map of the hardware store. There's actually a map for this, and another hand-drawn map from this to see if anything is spelled wrong. Nope, look, everything looks
good.
Cashiers at the bottom.
Cashiers.
I saw it. I love it. Cashiers. All right, so you guys are all the way back by the lumber department. So you guys are all the way back in the back, and we'll just say for we're kind of, even though this is not the correct size of the grid, this is basically about where you guys are at. Now there's a shambler that is basically in the aisleway between the second lumber aisle and the where it says floor on the right hand side where the doors open above it. There's pretty much a shambler as you guys turn that corner. So let's go ahead. I want to go ahead and also put a shambler in here also, because I want to see if you guys are going to get the jump on that or it is going to get the jump on you. So let me really quickly put a shambler in here. Alright, so good luck everybody. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Did you you guys see the turn tracker?
No.
No, but I see
don't have
the
it.
Joker trait in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, you guys can open up the combat tracker.
Where is that at?
Yeah, we don't have that
Top
option
right.
in this game.
No.
Let me,
Yeah, we don't have that.
Alright, I'll share it for you then, my bad.
I noticed it's another game's been done, not this one.
There we go. Can you believe that? The Shambler got a Joker. Unbelievable.
I hate to be in trouble, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
Mine just came up.
Oh, it takes a minute, okay.
There you go. Can you guys see it?
I can see mine. What's the Joker again?
The Joker is above everything else.
But doesn't it mean something else, like special?
Get +2 to
something?
hit, +2 to damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
+2 to hit, +2 to damage. Alright, so this is pretty much where the Shambler is as you guys are coming around the corner. Alright, so this thing hisses at you, and you can see his whole body is ripped apart. So he's basically, you know, clawing. It basically moves up, shambles up towards you. You guys can go ahead and move your tokens around too. Where would you guys would have been as you guys your order as you guys came around the, you know, as you came around the corner?
Looking
I'm good where I am.
Let me take, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll keep the grid like it is. I don't want to put the tokens back on the map and stuff.
Did we come in down by the cashiers?
Yeah, you guys came in from down by the cashiers.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
The cashiers. I'm gonna have to go and check all of the other. I'm gonna have to check all of the other goddamn maps now.
The RV had a double bed DUBBLE.
Did it
it's
really?
like they made a point to misspell in each one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I think we're getting
possible.
trolled.
Probably. Could be. Alright. So the Shambler, it is going to move towards you, and it is hissing Steve, and then it tries to bite you on the leg.
It's
And you're kinda
Jax.
like, whoa.
That's Jax.
Okay, Jax.
Unless he's running all the way
it
through
is
us.
Jax, yeah. My bad. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go
Good luck,
to-
Jax.
Alright. That is a miss on Jax versus his parry. So it does make a slight snarl and moan, but nothing too loud. So Sam, you're up now.
Yeah, I want to try and take this guy out quiet.
Now, if it would have hit, it would have screamed.
Alright, in that case I will shoot him with my bow.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Sly? He has a name tag on him that says, "Welcome to Subway. My name is Jared."
I was gonna say,
Hey, Dave, real quick. We didn't do my my advancement. Can I just pick 2 skills to raise? Is that
Sure. Yeah, just if that's what you want
okay?
to do, let me know what skills you want, and then I'll mark it on your sheet.
Fighting and investigation? I'd like to raise those to 8s.
All right. Let me do this real quick.
I think one was agility and one was smarts, I think.
Yeah. You guys want to do this? We need to do this like before, like days before the game.
Yeah, we were talking about it, and you said we were going to do it when we started this game, and I totally forgot to bring it up.
Yeah. Yeah, any time before Thursday, guys, is like the best time to do this kind of stuff. All right, so let's. What are you on? You're on Steve, right?
Right.
You want to take fighting to 8
And investigation.
Oh.
I already did the XP and the rank, but
Okay.
I didn't do the
There
skills.
you go. You are,
Thanks, sir.
yeah, no problem. You're ready to go. Alright.
Oh,
Sorry. I was doing my turn while you guys were talking. It's like
the zombie got a
You're
wound, so
good.
shouldn't it be dead?
Okay, so next, Sam was gonna shoot the bow, and it looks like Sam hits with a normal hit. He did his damage. It has done 11 damage, which actually caused a wound. Taking hello, my name is Jared, the subway employee. Takes him out.
This is the wrong store.
Yeah, hello, my name is Jared.
He was looking for a new job
he
when
had a-
zombies hit.
He had a subway nameplate. I mean, he had some.
No, he was trying to lay some plumbing.
Oh.
I was gonna say he saw Sam.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Wow, too soon.
Oh.
It's like too soon. God, you guys are mean.
No, I live in that neck of the woods. I'm allowed to.
All right. So before the zombie could actually get any kind of loud screams out, Sam kind of saves the day. Agent number 47, and sinks an arrow directly between the eyes of Jared, the subway worker. You guys are lucky he didn't. If he would have hit Jax, he would have screamed, and then you would have really had a fun time.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, so as you guys are making your way back to the lumber areas, you guys could see on the map. You guys are basically there anyway. You guys are looking around. You can see that some of the wood has been taken, but off into the distance you can hear a couple. Seeing that it is so quiet inside of this Home Depot, you can hear a couple high-pitched wails. And you can also hear a couple infant cries also. And what appears to be a sort of like a cat in pain. And these are sounds that are kind of echoing and reverbing off of the walls deeper within the darkened store.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to cats being in pain, being a former vet.
Mm-hmm. You can hear some shuffling and whatnot also. So, what do you guys
Does
do?
anybody
You
else
guys are
getting
back
the
at
feeling
lumber.
that? As I said, does anybody else get the feeling that they sent us in here alone?
They didn't send you
on purpose?
alone. They're in there also. They're in there too.
Oh, I thought they went
No,
around to the
no.
loading dock.
Yeah, the guys that came with you, but I'm sorry, the guys that were out in the kiosk is going to pull the vehicles around, but the guys that came with you actually
okay.
went in there. They're the ones that had they pulled out the flashlights and whatnot.
I got
But
you.
yeah, there's you guys and plus 4 others in there. So
I guess they went a different direction.
yeah, out of character, if you guys would have, all 4 of you failed that notice roll, you would have noticed that they seem to not be telling you the truth about how everything was so quiet inside and whatnot. But all seeing that's out of character speaking, you guys botched that. Streetwise roll, you guys would have found out that yeah, there's some living dead in here. We just need to be careful. They just didn't tell you guys because you didn't ask them. So, so you guys take care of that zombie, and you guys are free to gather all of the supplies that you need. Anything else that you
Where did
guys
we
want to
hear-
grab while you're in here?
I got a couple of did I get one flashlight? I got a flashlight and a couple of packs of batteries.
Sure. There's all kinds of like snacks at the checkout. There's anything that you need. I mean, seriously.
Dave, how does the
What's
encumbrance
up, Weekend
penalty
Jay?
work? What is that affect?
It affects your rolls, all of your skill checks. So if you go over your encumbrance, you're going to have a -1, which is not really a big deal in Savage Worlds
Yeah,
because
so,
you know the numbers are so small. It really doesn't make a big deal, and you can go quite a bit over.
Yeah, because I'm -1 now.
-1. Yeah, yeah, you'll go -1, but you'll be able to carry quite a bit until it becomes -2.
Okay.
And then that's when you want to take the brawny edge.
Yeah,
Because that'll up your load limit.
yeah. As it is in standard rules, is 5 pounds for every strength point that you have. Now, whenever you take brawny, it goes from 5 to 8, so you'll gain like 3 pounds per point of strength, which is pretty nice. But for Savage Worlds, -1 really. I mean, the numbers are smaller, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, it is a big deal because you got a negative modifier, but I mean, it's really not a big deal. That's not a big deal, Willie.
Yeah, I want to grab like
not
a
when you're the not when you're the boxing champion from Chicago.
Ranged weapons, really, but they're going to have like
if you're doing unskilled checks, which nobody is, then it's a big deal.
Pickaxe.
Yeah, the only time it's a big deal is when you're attacking with unskilled checks. When you're attacking with unskilled checks, then it becomes a big deal. But seeing that all the characters are trained killers, Agent 47s, and boxing champions from Chicago, and Desert Storm veterans of 35 tours, -1, you don't have to worry about it.
Excuse me, not all of us are trained assassins.
I know. Some
of us are just regular old hunters from the Midwest. Like most people from the Midwest are.
I agree. I think the Midwest has the largest amount of guns, if I'm not mistaken. In the United
And the UP
States.
has the best white-tailed deer hunting in the country.
And fudge.
Yeah.
Caramel.
Well, that's fudge is below the bridge.
And tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have those.
We have hurricanes. So what? Any other supplies? Like I said, any kind of like Home Depot stuff, go for it. Put on your character sheet. If you want any kind of like toolkit, they even have like first aid kits and stuff. But I think some of you already have.
Yeah, some of us have the medical. Well, okay, we should all have a medical kit.
Yeah.
Is it the Southwest? What's up, West? What's up, Willie?
Yeah, I'm pretty loaded up.
All right. So you guys get everything you need. You get the door open. You get all kinds of wood, all kinds of chain link fence out there, and you guys are back after several hours. You guys are back at town. Now, you guys can help the military, help the townspeople, do whatever you guys want, because they are going to pretty much erect this new barrier on the side of the town where the horde's going to be approaching. So, Major Morgan has also several makeshift weapons that he's made, including some Molotov cocktails, which is pretty cool. Go figure, the Major making Molotov cocktails. I kind of like that. So now, the sun's definitely high up into the air. It's now mid-morning, and you guys have a chance to get some sleep. Major Morgan wants all of you guys to be rested before these shamblers get here during the night. And he and his men are pretty much fully rested now, and he tells you that he'll go ahead and run recon and keep an eye on the creature's progress, and if there's any drastic change, then he'll let everybody know. Believe me, he'll let everybody know.
Okay.
Alright, definitely. I still think we should take shifts. Where are we sleeping? Oh, we're back in town, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You guys are back in town. Absolutely. Yeah. He told you go ahead and get some sleep. To Major, go ahead and get some sleep if you want. If you want to go back to Ken's now and You know, get you
Get that last
get
beer.
something to drink. Yeah, hell, go for it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Me too.
All right. Sounds good. You guys get to get. Sorry, my voice keeps cracking up. You guys get back to Ken's, and he says, "What can I do you for, babies? What's happening?"
And Ken, I want to grab my last beer.
And you can see Ken.
As would I.
Ah, yes, no problem, boys. I guess this shit's going to hit the fan tonight, huh?
Looks like it's going to get pretty
Could
bad.
be.
Yeah, and he's even got. You can see that he's got quite an array of shotguns and whatnot sitting on the counter. He says, if they come in here, well, I'm gonna help anyway, but I'm gonna fortify myself in here if the shit it really hits the fan. So if you guys are still here, you guys can fortify yourselves in here too. At least I got plenty of Budweiser left, and then we would just wait it out. But that's if all hell breaks loose and they break through this place. I don't think they will, though. But it seems like the military man has really been helping the mayor. But the mayor seems to have changed a little bit. You know, he's not as standoffish as he was. But he really hasn't been saying anything. He hasn't came in here and gotten anything to drink in quite a few days also. And there's a couple other patrons that are, you know, pretty much in the bar. Pretty much the same, you know, 4 or 5 people the whole time. All right, guys. So what is going on? You guys are going to get some rest. You guys are heading back to... Remember, you guys are staying at Eileen's house. Do you guys want to head back to Eileen's?
Sleep.
Or what?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep too.
Yep.
I
Okay.
can't sleep yet. I'll take first shift.
Okay. All right. So you will not suffer...
Yeah, you're young. You can handle it.
Yeah, you will not suffer a fatigue point then. So you guys have about 10 hours before the sun's going to go down, and it'll go down probably about 8 o'clock. So to kind of fast forward a little bit, you guys want to do any kind of RP as you're kind of getting ready to rest, or anything that you guys want to talk about or mention or anything like that? This is going to be a short week, I think.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, I don't have anything in there.
All right. So everybody's fully rested. The sun starts to set, and it is a very, very, very quiet sound. You notice that all of the town's generators have been turned off, basically keeping the streets in darkness. You guys go outside, stretch a little bit, and all the streets are in darkness. Now the plan is to maintain as much silence as possible until the horde is near the front gates, or wherever they come, or by the walls or whatnot, or maybe they'll even miss Dalesbury altogether. That would be best case scenario. You know, but the plan is to maintain as much silence as possible, and then wherever if they decide to show up, everyone will hit the entire area with large spotlights, and then try to get them all gathered up, and then we'll hopefully try to basically the plan is to mow them down as quickly as we can. The major, he's hoping that the lights are going to provide a suitable distraction for the creatures, but yet still maintain the defensive line. So hopefully it'll work. And you can also notice that as there were tables set up earlier in the morning, they were sort of like divvying out the ammunition and whatnot. People were coming up getting guns. They opened up the armory. They were giving guns out to everyone, giving plenty of ammunition. Everyone's hoping that they don't run out of ammunition. But it could be possible. So you guys have gotten up. Eileen's got you a pretty decent dinner. She apologizes. She just doesn't have a lot of doesn't have a lot of food left, and you know, basically what you guys are having are like spam slices and, you know, corned beef hash and all that other stuff. Corned hash is pretty good, but not with spam. But anyways, it gives you calories.
Well, I open up my backpack and pull out about 5 MREs
Okay. All right.
and pass them around. Maybe we can share some of these. It's a big day. It's important that we all get plenty of food.
Yeah. Because when the shit hits the fan, if the shit hits the fan, you don't know the next time that you're going to be able to even stop and rest and think about things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate
I
on
was holding
spam.
on to these MRAs. I don't think
I don't know,
I need to
Ugh,
carry them around anymore.
I don't
Let's
like
just eat it.
spam. Not at all.
Well, thank you, dear.
Thanks.
Oh, nice.
Appreciate it.
I think somebody had a bottle of alcohol too. You know, and you know, Michael's there. Michael's fully recovered. You know, he apologized for being he apologizes for being in such a drunken stupor. You know, Zachary's there, and there you go. Gregory's there with his 2 kids, David and Timothy. Everything's kind of quiet.
I want to go ahead and move over to where the colonel and the major are and talk to them about their strategies.
Okay. So you guys want to head out from Eileen's after you guys eat and all that good stuff. All right, that sounds good. So as you guys are leaving Eileen's, you hear a blood-curdling scream that's coming from a man several blocks away. You know, you guys.
Of course we do.
Of course you do. You guys go over to investigate, and you discover that 2 men are lying on the ground with their midsections ripped open and entrails being pulled out and devoured. Now, crouching over them are 4 of these faster sprinters that you had seen previously near the warehouse, and these 4 sprinters have somehow made it into the town. So let's go ahead and put the map of Dalesbury back up. I'm going to kind of sync you guys up where I'm at. I'm going to add the encounter to the tracker. So wow, we're having 2 combats tonight. It's a treat tonight. It's a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first
Well,
one wasn't
things
really a
wind
combat
down.
though.
When things wind down, things heat up.
Well,
Yeah. Two chances to lose a character.
Yeah.
wow. All right, so you guys go ahead and put your tokens in a square.
Why am I not seeing anything?
Don't have a map yet.
That's real. You gotta zoom in.
Yeah, you guys. There you go. There's the
There we go.
There we go.
combat tracker's been shared.
Alright, yeah, I got it. Good.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's roll initiative. Should we? Well, let's draw cards. All right, here we go. Round 1. Looks like Sam, you are up first. As you guys are, you know, approaching this wave of undead, you know, these where are the oh, the zombies are. Oops.
That's what I was wondering.
There they are. You should be able to see them.
They sprint so fast you can't even see them.
Yeah, they were. Alright, let's see, here we go. I don't know why you can't see them. I've put them on the map. Hold on. Ugh, vey. Oy vey.
There's one.